Morning everybody, Facebook, YouTube followers, users, things like that. On my way this morning to do deliveries for Cassie at Sunshine Coast Raw Treats. She's the owner, makes beautiful raw treats, raw cakes, bliss balls, protein balls, all those good healthy yummy things. And another person that's created a business from nothing just through something she was really interested in doing, and it's turned into something really good, and I do the deliveries to a lot of cafes around the Sunshine Coast for her. Anyway, I was talking to somebody 2 days ago, and it was interesting because this person works up in Papua New Guinea, and I've lived up there, so we sort of had a good conversation, and we were talking about how people communicate, and in different cultures they have different ways of communicating and showing respect, and one of the interesting ones up there was that I found out, and this person did as well, was up there you never make eye contact, you always look at the ground, and in Western culture it's the opposite. You look somebody in the eye and you show respect by engaging with them. And so when a Western person goes up there, they think, oh, these guys are being rude and they're not paying attention to me. Did they really hear what I had to say? So the whole shift of, instead of when in Rome, do as the Romans do, our typical arrogant Western selves go, hang on, they're not doing it the right way. Right way, wrong way, who cares? Are they doing it the wrong way? No, because they're in their country doing it the way they've always done it. Maybe if they came to Australia or New Zealand or America or England or wherever, they might then become accustomed to looking us in the eye. They may change, who knows. But the thing that came through was that this person was in a position of power to a certain extent, where they were able to influence members of parliament to get things happen, to get bills paid, and make changes to the lifestyles of people up there. And the common theme was that these people would come to this person, and the Papua New Guineans would come to this person, and they might have been low on the ladder, and they'd come to this person, and he'd ask them questions about what their troubles were, and they would tell him all about these troubles, and it was I haven't been paid, and this person's causing problems further on down the track in my village, and stopping progress with this particular part of the business. And anyway, this person would listen, and he'd have no answers for them, but he always said that he would pass the message on. And these people went from walking into his office frustrated and angry to thinking he was the best thing that walked this earth, and he'd done nothing for them other than just said that I'll just pass that on to the Member of Parliament so that he's aware, and he can at some point, who knows when, implement or put pressure on whoever needed to have pressure put on them. But all that guy had done was he just sat there and listened to them and changed their lives in that moment by just listening. And they walked out of the office feeling a hell of a lot better than what they were when they walked in. And he, probably knowing what it's like up in Papua New Guinea, how fragile the violence is up there. I'm not saying it's completely like that, but it is fragile. He probably has prevented a lot of violent interactions, altercations between villages, between people within villages, just simply through getting his shit out of the way, not being arrogant enough to believe that he can fix all the problems, but just listening. It's all he did was listen, and these people halved their problems. So it's something that we don't practice enough in our countries, Australia, America, England, New Zealand. We want to talk, yeah, listen to me. But I do listen. But very few of us are actually listening to each other anymore. So we have no confidence in talking to people about deep, dark secrets that we need, or frustrating problems, because we don't believe anybody's going to listen to us. And just simply listening will halve someone's problem. So that's where the Soul Warrior Project comes in with guys. It's about giving them hope that there are still people out there that will listen to them, and through that hope they will, I believe, learn how to pass that message on to more and more blokes, and also to their sons, because their sons are coming through, and we want them to start off on the right foot, not where we're at right now. We need to change where we're at. We need to listen and just show people the respect that they deserve. All right, have an awesome day. It's a bit overcast here today on the Sunshine Coast, but that's all right. Any day on the Sunshine Coast is a great day. Take it easy. See ya.